Rich Robin, Gator Pit, Texas, going over a Super Smoker 2460 two-door. You'll see this on our website at gatorpit.net. Apologize for the traffic noise. I can't do a whole lot about that. But we got a 1/4-inch thick steel, new pipe, smoker, 24 on the main chamber diameter and 24 on the firebox diameter. 60 long, two-door, 24 by 24 on the firebox, all steel welded front shelf. Framed out in heavy angles, stainless steel cool touch handles, Gator Pit's commercial gauges that are recalibratable. We've got the beautiful welds that Gator Pit's known for and the extra super tight doors. Man, there is not a gap to even get a piece of paper in there. Look at that, look at that, all the way down to the very bottom. That's how tight these doors are. Very tight, push-pull handle right there. Got a side extra door here for clean out. Open that up with a stainless steel cool touch handle. There's a heavy duty fire grate down there in case this customer does want to use this smoker for a grill. He has the ability. We got a 2-inch ball valve drain, a big 2-inch ball valve drain down there, and heavy duty commercial casters. These are all weather casters. They're one single layer, they're not a multi-layer. Like you see, a lot of builders will have the red or blue casters. We used those a very long time ago. They don't last. We went to these 10 plus years ago, and I can honestly say I've never had to replace one of these. They're a single layer, all weather caster with grease zerks and bearings in them. They're super tough. They don't fade under UVs, which is what tears the reds or the blues up, and they're also multi-layered. So the layers are very thin layers on top of layers, and they just wind up peeling away, dry rotting and peeling away. These don't do that. While Gator Pit uses these. We always look to improve our cookers. Heavy duty log rack down below, framed out 2-inch angles as well. Very beefy. We've got some custom artwork over here that we cut on in-house on our CNC plasma table. You can see that right there. Get that a little lower. Anyway, this is going to a ranch in Texas. We've got our Gator Pit badging right there. Again, same steel cool touch handles on all doors, our dial style air intake vents. We've got our heavy duty 3/8 thick fire grate, and man, this thing is a beast. It is heavy, built to last, and you heard that clanking. Flange doors on the firebox as well. Getting back behind it here, again, you see these beautiful welds. We've got some buffed out corners on that one there, nice and clean. Buffed out corners here, nice and clean and smooth. Don't see that on a lot of cookers either. They leave the welds up there, nothing wrong with that. Got beautiful welds, leave them up there. We got beautiful welds and we grind them off. You can just see how pretty our welds are as well, right? But our customers like that clean look, at least a lot of our customers do. Heavy duty door stops, these are 1/4-inch angles for door stops. Our Gator Pit hinges and our adjustable flat top damper. Standard stack on this one, 4x4 square tube. Opens up and everywhere in between. Getting inside, we've got our upper and lower full slide racks. I did one hand these doors. It's not hard to open these doors up. And what I like about Gator Pit, let me just point this out real quick. You can actually grab these door handles and pull them back, right? I'm 5'9", maybe 10 with some boots on. I don't know. I'm not tall, but I can grab those doors and pull them back. If you have the counterweights, the doors even further here. They're about there when you reach out to open and close. But I'm saying this because if you look at a lot of these pits, man, I wonder how in the heck do the pit masters actually grab the doors and close them. I've seen some of them actually grab this. Well, I don't want to do that when it's 225, 250 degrees. I want to be able to grab that handle and pull that handle down, right? That was a whole lot of noise for nothing, wasn't it? So anyway, I just want to point that out. Some of those pits I see, they look like they need step stools, man, to just open and close their doors. Not on any of ours. This is as far back as that door is ever going to get. So you can work it without having to, unless you're really short, tiptoe or burn your hands or your wrist grabbing those door handles. But let's get inside. I spoke enough about my doors and how they open and close. Sliding meat racks. You saw how easy that was. It slid out perfectly. Even inside, we got our tuning plate design down there. Gator Pit's unique tuning plate design. There's no other builder that does the tuning plates like we do. I can tell you that for a fact. This one does have them where they lock down as well. Upper slide rack. Nice right there. Access your meat with no problems eating in and out. You don't have to contend with the top rack to get your meat off the bottom rack. And you know, also a lot of builders, man, they only give you one rack and it's on the bottom and they're not sliding. Maximize that cooking capacity, man. Put as many racks there as you can that will still allow you to be able to put large cuts of meat where the top rack doesn't interfere. And in this case, you can get big old briskets in here, whole pork butts in there, and not have to remove the top rack. And you can even put that on the top rack. I know because I've done it. I got pictures and videos of all that. Gator Pit maximizes that cooking capacity. If you got a big pit, why would you put one rack in there? Man, maximize that cooking capacity. Fill that sucker up with as many racks as you can get that are useful, right? No point in putting the rack up here if it's only got about 2 inches of clearance. I've seen that before too. You know, that barely even clears a rack of ribs. Internal drip bars, top and bottom, fully flanged doors on the outside. And again, just look how tight this is. There are no gaps in there, man. I keep stressing that. But again, I see a lot of builders out there with big old gaps in their doors, man. I just spend some time and fit that door nice and tight, man. You're gonna charge top dollar for a custom pit, man. Fit it. Fit it. That's why they call it custom, right? Custom quality. Again, no gap down there. And you'll see a lot of these builders, they'll have a gap about like that. But it usually starts about right here, and then it starts to straighten out as it gets down there. Fit that door. Gator Pit Super Smoker 24x60. Quality, man. This is all quality. And you can customize this any way you want. This customer added a few little things to it that he liked. We also personalized it with his ranch brand, or ranch name right there, Pura Vida Ranch. Again, it's a ranch down in South Texas, south of San Antonio, around Cotulla, Texas, I believe. 2-inch drain. I think I mentioned that earlier. Man, any of my pits, get that ball valve added to that drain. They're all going to come with that big drain. Get that ball valve on there. It's worth it. It's not a whole lot of money, and it's well worth using it because it makes it easy to open and close your drain, which you're going to want to open at least halfway when you're cooking anyway, as opposed to removing a threaded cap and keeping up with that threaded cap. And I'm Rich Robin. I'm Gator Pit of Texas. I'm founder and owner. You want to order this, you can order it online at gatorpit.net, or you can call me at 713-896-0144, or you can email me info@gatorpit.net. We take all major credit cards. We do offer financing. We've got a whole lot of Gator Pit rubs and seasonings as well. And we got a bunch of custom accessories that you can order online as well. Most of those accessories are all in stock and shipped within 24 to 48 hours because we do keep our accessories in stock. You can order these fire grates as well. I just pointed out they come in various sizes for 24s and 20-inch fire boxes, and custom sizes are available to fit your firebox, whether it be round or square. If it's square, we can put legs on the bottom of it to raise it up off the bottom of your square firebox. If it's round, it can sit in there just like that right there. You can call or email me your specifications, and we can custom cut one for your pit and get it shipped to you, or you can pick it up. So give Gator Pit a call, give me, Rich, a call, 713-896-0144. I'll be happy to talk to you about a pit or any of the barbecue accessories or anything else custom that we can do for you. Again, we've got a big CNC plasma table in-house, in shop. We do our own plasma cutting, and we can pretty much do anything for you, whether it be ranch brands or company signage, you name it. It's a 5x10. We can cut some big signs with that. Again, Rich Robin, Gator Pit, Texas, Custom Barbecue Pits. See ya.